The woman mixed the chopped cabbage with the batter and poured it into a heated frying pan, spreading it into a thin pancake. Once it set, she flipped the pancake onto a layer of beaten eggs. Just as she was about to enjoy her meal, her mother walked over holding a piece of wood. Ignoring the woman's frantic protests, she scraped it into fine shavings and sprinkled them over the steaming pancake. As the shavings melted, a rich aroma filled the air. Only after she grew up did the woman realize it wasn't wood at all, just a piece of dried fish. But to her, that smell was the unique flavor of her mother. This time, however, the woman didn't recreate her mother's recipe. She made something simple and pure, a sandwich of cabbage and eggs. After all, once she became an adult, her mother had left home and lived on her own. The woman never understood why. Then one day, the mail carrier delivered a letter from her mother. There wasn't a single warm sentence inside, only a recipe. A sharp pain struck the woman's heart. After all this time, the first letter her mother sent was nothing but a piece of instructions. Feeling dejected, she decided to heal herself with food. She coated locust flowers with a thin layer of batter and fried them until golden. The sizzling oil sounded like cicadas in summer. With one bite, the crispy shell shattered instantly, and the rich floral fragrance made her forget all her worries. Soon winter arrived. The woman lit the stove and dug a cabbage out of the snow. She pan-seared the cabbage until softened, coated it with batter, and cooked it again until both sides were slightly charred. This locked in the vegetable's moisture perfectly. Of course, there had to be sauce and a steaming bowl of noodle soup. She stuffed the cabbage into her mouth and finished the soup in one long sip. A wave of happiness washed over her. Later, her best friend came to her, overwhelmed by work. The woman immediately thought of her mother's caramel pudding. She mashed chestnuts into a paste and spread it at the bottom of a cup. Then she poured in the egg mixture, slowly baking it until set. Finally, she sprinkled sugar on top and scorched it with a torch until it melted into a glossy, crunchy caramel crust. That pudding had once soothed her own anxious childhood. Now she believed that the same sweetness could bring comfort to her friend as well.